As a child, I'll sit beside my grandmother at the kitchen table, watch her hands fold the dough tightly, fill each piece so full it could burst, and I would stare, marveling at how much she could hold in something so small. I watched and tried following her movement, her rhythm, her hands, but I couldn't quite grasp it the way she did. She smiled, said, "Teach the dough to listen." But the dough ran away from me, slipped through my hands, mocked my patience, snapped at my fingers, laughed at me in a tongue I didn't recognize. Now, I'm at a dinner table again, not one that feels familiar, but one where the light falls wrong and the shadows refuse to sit. My mother ordered takeout that evening. Dumplings. I took a bite, yearning for that same juicy filling, the one where the flavors burst and linger, but instead, someone had folded the dough too fast. The dumpling is not whole. The dough is thick where it should be soft, hollow where it should be filled. The edges fold wrong because hands here do not know the secret. My mother says the secret is in the filling. The patience, the way your hands must fold the edges like it's sealing in a story, but the stories changed when we crossed oceans. The words didn't survive the salt. Now she comes home later, her laughter sounds different, like it's trying to remember how she learned to smile with her mouth closed, or to speak softly so her accent won't echo. She used to be a woman of her own. My father, his back bends more each year. He works nights because the dark is kinder. No one there to ask him to repeat himself. When he speaks English, his voice stumbles, and I watch him brush it off as if it doesn't bruise. He tells me, "Speak like them, don't be like us," and I wonder if he knows that's the first time he's told me not to be like him. They said my name, twisted it into something else, made it sound foreign even to my own ears. They laughed when I tried to correct them, so I stopped trying to correct them, as if silence could make me fit, as if erasing myself would make me easier to hold. I tried to fold the past into the present, but it slipped through my fingers like the dough did, like the words did, like my name did. Sometimes I bite into a dumpling and I wonder, and it tastes nothing but like empty dough, and I wonder if I'm empty too, and I'm just too full of what my parents left behind, full of their sacrifices, their dreams that got lost in translation, their love folded so tight it forgot how to breathe. They asked me, "Where are you from?" As if that's a question with one correct answer, as if there's a neat line between here and there, as if the ocean isn't in me too. I tell them I'm from hands that never rested, from voices that learned to be small, from parents who carried everything but themselves so I could carry it all forward. So I try. Every new year to fold the dough just right, to hold the filling inside. Sometimes it tears, sometimes it slips, and still I hold. I give up pieces of myself to carry the rest forward. I learned to hold what matters, even when it isn't easy, even when it's hollow, even when the edges fray. I keep folding and folding and folding, because in the folds, in the seams, in the small, quiet places, I know I'll find home again. And I do, finally. I taste it. Bit by bit, bite by bite, in every dumpling, in every memory, in every name I still dare to say. Thank you.